So I know y'all remember that Marvel's Avengers game, right? That game that had hella hype, hella build up, and then kind of fell the fuck off. But before it did, it actually gave us something that was pretty solid, which was that Black Panther War for Wakanda expansion pack, bro. Hey, and with Marvel 1943 Rise of Hydra on the way, what better time than to dive back into this War for Wakanda game to see if this game was actually Wakanda forever or Wakanda for ever, bro. Hey, first off, I gotta say, Wakanda, the environment, beautiful, bro. That is a major chef's kiss, dog. Playing as T'Challa, yo, it was smooth. The combat was acrobatic. It was fast, and it had some weight to it. You feel what I'm saying? Like I felt like I was out there really beating ass. You feel what I'm saying? And Christopher Judge as playing as T'Challa, that voice.
This means Ulysses Claw is doing more damage than we anticipated. He's the head of AIM operations here. From the
pause. But Christopher Judge's voice as the Black Panther, bro, is A1 day one. Or I could just be being biased because Buddy is Kratos, you feel what I'm saying? And we all know that God of War game is the maybe top 3 games of all time in my most humble opinion. And I say my opinion, you feel what I'm saying? But here's the thing, it was still trapped in Marvel's Avengers. You know that game with the clunky loop system, the repetitive missions, the enemies who refuse to stay interesting, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like how many robot dudes do I gotta beat the fuck up before I start questioning my life choices, bro? Like some of them enemies or things that I was fighting, I was like, yo, why? Like what is the point? But, the expansion was a step up. It just couldn't escape the game's problems. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, you know, I did have fun playing the game. I can admit that. Like I did enjoy playing the game, but it could have been way better. Now fast forward to Marvel 1943 Rise of Hydra, bruh. We are getting a cinematic story-driven experience from Skydance, so you know that shit is about to hit. Actually, that shit better hit. You feel what I'm saying? No loot grinds, no life service nonsense, bullcrap, just straight up gameplay where we swap between Black Panther and Captain America during World War II. Low key, this could be the Black Panther game that we actually deserve. You feel what I'm saying? Like a Black Panther game that actually respects our time instead of making us farm for like vibranium leggings for 30 hours, bro, or just fighting these unnecessary ass enemies. I don't know. But wait, just when I thought that was it, a new Black Panther game leak from EA that's not 1943 has been leaked, bro. It's supposed to take place fully in Wakanda, a semi-open world. You got a third person, bro. Supposedly, this is what they saying, you know what I'm saying? You know, I looked it up and it's apparently it's true. Like I said, a semi-open world, third person, bro. And they actually is featuring African martial arts for the combat, bro. On paper, through my ears, this sound like it's about to be the one. You feel what I'm saying? And not only that, bro, supposedly you can choose your Black Panther. T'Challa, M'Baku, Shuri, what's her name? Azuri or some shit like that. Killmonger. Supposedly you could choose which Black Panther you want. It'd be dope if you could like create your own Black Panther with his own name, you know? I can name him Nate. I can make me as Black Panther, you know? Now that'd be dope. But that's just me wishful thinking. I don't know if that's all gonna happen, but supposedly, like I said, you can choose. I don't know. All this is from a leak, bro. Look it up, you know? It's probably true. It's probably not. I don't know. But look that shit up, though. But if it is, hey, I'm ready for it. I am ready, dog. I'm like sweating up under this hoodie too. God damn. So was War for Wakanda actually a good Black Panther experience? I say yes for what it was. Am I excited for Marvel 1943? Absolutely. But this new EA leak Black Panther game, like if this is actually real, this could be the one, bro. Like this could be the one. You feel what I'm saying? But what y'all think? Let me know down in the comments. Do you think War for Wakanda was a good experience for y'all? Are y'all excited for that Marvel 1943 or this new EA leak? Please let me know down in the comments. Or are some of y'all still recovering from this overhyped Marvel Avengers game? Cause I'm still kind of recovering. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? If you ain't tried it, just give that Marvel Avengers Black Panther War for Wakanda expansion a try. Please just try it out because it's decent. It's cool. You know what I'm saying? It's something different, something light. You know, it ain't the best out there, but it is a Black Panther game. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, just go ahead and get that shit tried out.